Dance is fabulous. Dance is a blessing. Dance is just everything. It's everything. I sound like a broken record sometimes, but I just go back to it. It's a rock. It's always there. I will dance forever. I don't know why I would ever stop. My name is Lenore Brown. I teach jazz, ballet, and contemporary, and turns and leaps, and I teach those at the beginner and intermediate levels. I've always been a dancer. I was dancing since the age of 3. My mom had a studio, so it's just in my blood, and I've never stopped. So I continued on all the way through, even when all my friends moved on and people dropped out, I just kept going. I love the challenge that it brings. I love the people. I love the exercise. I love the creativity. And then as far as teaching goes, I wanted the opportunity to express my own choreography, express myself and challenge myself and grow. And one of the studios that I was at years ago, when I was coming out of college, that studio owner saw that I really wanted to teach and that I was really interested, and so she took me under her wing and had me join a student teaching program for a few years, and that really got me started. I had seen Jordan online a few years ago, here and there, popping up, being an adult dancer myself. So I've been working here since March of 2024, and it's been great. Been here ever since. I definitely have a mix of traditional styles of dance, but also some stylized content. Everything comes from ballet. So without that understanding of ballet technique, you're not going to kind of latch on as quickly to some of the things in jazz especially, and even in contemporary. Contemporary comprises really elements of modern dance, jazz dance, lyrical dance, all in one. There are still elements of technique within contemporary, but it's a lot more expressive and free. Jazz will draw from all areas of jazz. We'll do anything from Broadway jazz to maybe music video style jazz to something that you might see in a movie. So we'll go all over with jazz, but you'll always find the foundational elements of jazz dance. In turns and leaps, we're not going to be doing choreography. We're just focusing on appropriate turns and leaps for those levels, and a variety of different types of leaps and turns. As a dancer, you never stop studying the foundation. Without the foundation at beginner, you're not going to find as much fulfillment at the intermediate level. So I definitely encourage folks to try beginner, even if you think that you are ready for intermediate. Just drop in and give beginner a try, because you might be surprised. And it's also a good chance to go back to basics. I think sometimes the struggle is we have a fixed mindset. So we think that I'm not a turner, I'm not a jumper, I'm not this, I'm not that. Or we struggle with our body, and the type of body isn't what we think a dancer is. And in both of those cases, it benefits to have a growth mindset, and you can just know that you can get there. There is a place for you. Your skill set, your ability, your look, your vibe does matter. If I'm teaching, I can tell the vibe in the room, if they're really feeling it or not. And I like to be aware of that, and always with the growth, mindset, and making people feel comfortable and knowing that, please let me know, does this not feel good for you? Like, we can change it. It's not all or nothing. That is okay, and it's all okay. That's what I like to say. The hardest thing sometimes is just starting. But you don't have to worry about what you're wearing or what your knowledge or your memory or your background or your body ability is. Just try it. You'll never know until you try. You can make some great friends, and you never know. It could be the best part of your week. And for a lot of students here, it is. Come dance with Jordan Mack, and we're having a great time. I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.